The Kumba District Hospital in the southwest region of Cameroon was burnt down by unknown armed men, forcing patients and medical staff to flee for their lives. The hospital, which on a normal day cares for hundreds of patients and pregnant women, barely had anyone days after the attack that reduced most of the buildings to ashes. The country's National Order of Doctors has condemned the attack as barbaric. A very sad situation as the sick were hurriedly sent away from the hospital. Some casualties and even loss of lives were recorded. Hebrews 13:16 says, "Do not neglect to do good and to share what you have with others, for such sacrifices are pleasing to God." True to the vision of the NsoInspired Foundation, changing the lives of the underserved communities through healthcare and a collaboration with the Konya Makia, Mayor of the Kumba 3 Council, a donation to help this crisis situation was presented to the hospital on Saturday, March 16, 2019.
I'm John Makia, Mayor of Kumba 3 Council. I'm here at the behest of the NsoInspired Foundation, and you know recently we had the fire incident at the hospital that you've gone around already and you've seen the damage caused, and it is deemed to be service to humanity. In the Soul Foundation thinks that it is very necessary at this point in time to lead in the donation so that others can copy and so that the population can be better served. And that is the rationale behind it. It is just service to humanity, and we think that is the best work of life.
A total of 50 mattresses were donated to the hospital.
I think the donation will go a long way to help the hospital. On behalf of the district hospital and the communities using the hospital, I want to thank the Nso Foundation for this inspired act. Since the damage in the hospital occurred until 2 days ago, we are unable to carry out surgical activities, for example, in the hospital. And even the one we did 2 days ago was due to thanks to donation that we received from goodwill fellow Cameroonians like this one. So that damaged 55 beds in the hospital. So I think this donation is almost coming to replace what we lost. We have just received 50 mattresses this morning from the Soul Foundation. 50 mattresses.
This donation is the second of its kind by the NsoInspired Foundation, and it comes to readily feed the need of the hospital. We are all called to do charity and to be of service to humanity, for truly it is the best work of life. In line with the words of the founder of the NsoInspired Foundation, David Nso, who believes that we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give, the foundation has stayed on a course that must be followed. As they look forward to the next project coming up very soon, they implore us all to be sensitive to the needs of the needy.